Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to this course of Palo Alto Essentials. And my name is Zubair Altaf Qureshi. I'll be your instructor for this course. And basically this course will cover the basics of Palo Alto. And after the completion of this course, we'll dive into the advanced topics. Okay. So let's move on to the agenda, right? So we have two main prerequisites for this course. Number one would be you should be knowing the basic networking concepts. Okay, that is your prerequisite. Networking concepts. So anything that is essential to networking, such as your routing and switching, and also IP addressing. Right? Is gonna fall under this prerequisite. Basically, if you have CCNA knowledge, that is the best thing to go forward with this course. And the other one is basic knowledge of security concepts. Yeah. So basically, if you are familiar with ACLs, yeah, and NAT, that's what would be I mean, it's not necessary, but this will be an add-on for you guys to understand the concepts of the firewall. Yeah, I would expect you guys also that you know what a firewall is. What is a firewall, right? And what is the purpose of a firewall? How does a firewall secure a network from a high level point of view, right? Not the low level. That's what I am here for. And one additional thing that would help, I mean, this is not really necessary, but would help you to understand the concepts better. And that's basic familiarity with one of the firewall solutions, such as Cisco ASA. If you know Cisco ASA, then understanding the concepts of Palo Alto would be much more easier than not knowing Cisco ASA. Or if you know FTD or Checkpoint, any other firewall solution, if you know, then getting hold of the Palo Alto concepts will be a piece of cake. Yeah, if you still, if you're not familiar with this, these concepts, that is fine. We will also cover those things. Yeah, so that was the requirements, prerequisites. Now let's see what we are going to cover in this course of Palo Alto Firewall Essentials. So first thing that I am going to cover is the first module that would be your so what I'm going to cover in this class, right? That is what, so the first thing would be the overview of the Palo Alto firewall, and which is basically a next gen solution, right? Next generation solution. We'll come to know what next generation solution means. We will then take a look at the management access of the firewall. How do you access the firewall for management purpose? And There are different methods used to control the firewall, so we will take a look at those. And then I will also go over the basic tasks related to say firewall maintenance. Yeah, as an administrator, you will be bound to know these maintenance tasks, how to carry those maintenance tasks. So you should know how to make those changes. We will then take a look at the firewall basic configuration, or we can say the firewall basic settings. Basic settings. And next, what I'm going to cover is firewall interface. So firewall interfaces. You can say interface and their types, right? Firewall interface types. So there are multiple types of firewall interfaces, and also we'll cover the difference between those interfaces. And then last but not the least, we are going to finish this course with firewall initialization. Firewall initialization. Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate how to deploy a firewall from scratch. So we'll take a new firewall. We'll basically work on a virtual machine. I will show you how to set up the virtual machine using VMware Workstation. You can also use any other software which is used for virtualization, like VirtualBox, or if you're good with Hyper-V, Microsoft Hyper-V, you can use that as well, because they use the same OVA file. And also you can use something called as ESXi if you have the ability. But I'll be using the workstation here, and I'll demonstrate the initialization on the workstation. So that is it for this video. I'll see you in my next video, which will be the overview of the Palo Alto platform. Yeah. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.